Well, first of all, I do need to mention that it's been a time when, with all the work that's been having to be done down here, there's just been so many things that have been getting mislaid, so many things I can't find, so many things I'm trying to work on and can't because they're going everywhere for all I've been through and trying to catch things up. So I just had to come on here just to do something quick and decided since I was getting back around to working on this project with the little walnut bears. You've seen these bears that were put in the yoga pose like this. I have decided that I'm going to try to start doing a little bit of the sawing work that needs to be done on these. So that is kind of the next thing I'm going to be working on here. I will show you all how I do it. And what you will see first of all is that I have drawn a line here that is going to be the line for the neck. I'm going to saw along that line right now. And likewise, I will do the same with the other piece here as well, where the neck is coming from the other direction. And decide while I am at it, I'm going to take a little time to do it with these other two pieces as well. Now we know that there are a lot of safety police on the internet, so that I will tell you all, I forgot to put my goggles on the first time around, but that's something that finally I decided to take care of that, and we're going to try to turn this a little sideways here and do a little bit of work from the other direction. And what you are going to see is what I have placed here, and we have it to a 90-degree angle here, and what I have to do now is cut out this little area here to make the inside of its leg and its tummy. Oh, a lot of work, damn it. Now it turns out that there's a certain side from which that will work. We might have to do it a different direction for the other piece though. I will have to say we're going to try here to do it a little bit differently for this piece. I think we're going to get it back to its own flat angle again and try to put it exactly as it needs to be. I say that we're going to have to make sure we got the angle right here. Doggone, it's just a little Moses. And I say that we got it in place here. We're going to try to cut along this other line here. From what I am seeing, we've got it just right, just the way it ought to be. I might be getting this out all wrong, but it's okay. It's just okay to try to make these bears a little unique here and there. So that's just kind of how the work is going to go. And this is how, when they start to come out, you're going to see that their paws will be kind of to the middle, while their legs will be a little more to the side when they come. I'm kind of thinking that I'm just kind of doing this as slow as I can, just to try to get the work out to the best of my ability so far. Sometimes I think I've discovered the problem to be that the blade might go a little bit too much to the back when you're trying to do it this way, but we will manage that, take care of that. Sometimes I feel like I'm not so sure how my work is going to come out because, you know, like I say before, you know, when you're doing it on camera for the first time, it kind of gets to where you're just kind of inexperienced and trying to make sure you get it right. So we're going to have to even something out here. I've got another piece to do here. We're going to try to cut along this line here. this one, I'm thinking from what I am seeing, I might be getting these to come out a little better now than I had them at first, but they seem to be to the point where they're coming along better, a little more than before. I'm thinking that there's going to be a little more work we're going to have to do just to make sure we can pair up the right pieces with the right pieces. So I think it's to the point where probably got these out the best we can get them. We'll have to do a little more work along on this one. And I am sorry that you all see me with my goggles up here instead of down here, but it's just a moment when I kind of have to be able to see what I'm doing here and make sure I'm getting things along the right lines. But I'd say there's probably a little thing we can take care of here, get this little thing in the place where it needs to be. I think we got the tail evened out here. Might have to kind of work that out on these as well, but turns out with these, they're probably not going to have the tail. I'd say that there's just a little ways that work comes along, and I am just losing my pieces here. They are just going everywhere. I don't even know why I try to get on here to demonstrate when I don't even have any more experience than I do. But when we carve these, I'd say it's probably going to work out better than it is right now. Unfortunately, I cannot find the piece, so it's going to take forever to find it. And I mean, because I dropped it, and it's going to be something where I just can't leave the camera on long enough to look for it. So that means I'm going to have to turn it off for the moment, say goodbye, and be back with you as soon as I can. Hope you all have a blessed day and take care.